Hi everyone, here's today's readings for April 5th, 6th, and 7th, 2019. Starting with April 5th is your birthday. The energy for rising the next year, it's about centering and grounding more so. And what they mean by that is that you're going to gather, the guys are saying the work that you're doing, it's going to give you more clarity on who you are and where do you want to go in this life, especially anything connected to creative energy or into the arts. Writing, that energy is going to be very strong. For April 6th, the energy rise next year is all about love. It's about joy, laughter, and more fun. They're focusing on reconnecting with friendship, a lot of romance, romantic energy coming your way. And also too, this is a time to plant, the guardians are saying, plant the seeds of love in 2019, 2020. For those born on April 7th, the energy rise next year is about being still and letting energy settle. Because this year you might find that there's sort of some things that may be perceived as blocks or things aren't going as smoothly as you like. But what the guardians are showing here is that these energies that may appear stressful or frustrating, it's going to be blessing in disguise. And they're saying that with your intuition, you're going to be able to see through it and understand the bigger picture. So just sort of patience the next year, but to be very clear with your boundaries and what you need. For Aries today, this is a time to focus on balancing and rest. It's about balancing work and play. It's also a time to focus on what is your ambition. For Taurus, this is a weekend to focus on resting, recharging, a lot of psychic energy around you. Keep an eye on dreams, keep an eye on meditations, yoga, anything like that. It's going to be very important the next little bit. For Gemini, beautiful time. This is a time to focus on home, family, and also to ancestral aura. Keep an eye on how the ancestors are speaking to you. You may have a dream of a loved one in spirit or a pet in spirit. Cancer, this is a time to focus on meditation, but also it's a really good time to get organized with your career. So if you have ambition, if you need another class, or if you need to get organized, or if you need to start networking, really good energy the next couple of weeks for this. Leo, this is a good time to look into a class, to seek higher knowledge, and also the guardians are focusing on like just even curling up with a good cup of tea or coffee, reading a book. That's going to be the energy for the next few days. So just a heads up on that. Virgo, this is a weekend of laughter, love, joy. They're also focusing on a wish may be coming to you, a wish may be granted. The guardians are also asking to get your shopping done early so that you can they're focusing on Sunday. They're asking to keep Sunday closer to home just to recharge. Libra, this is a time to think of the bigger picture. This is a good time to plan a trip, if you're doing any projects or family events, this is a good time to get organized and to focus on the fun for the summer. Scorpio, this is the time to stand your ground. There's a family member or friend that you may have sort of strong words with where you assert yourself. It's about making sure that everyone's hearing each other and that the communication is clear for everybody. And also that also means that making sure that you're hearing the other person. So just sort of a heads up on that. It's just about clearing the energy. Sagittarius, this is a breakthrough. There's an energy where you're going to have the guardians are saying you're going to have a breakthrough and clarity on a relationship that you didn't understand from the past. So I feel like this is someone that's no longer part of your life, but I feel like you're reflecting on this relationship where you're like, okay, I understand that person's role much more clear. So it could be someone like if you're trying to get over a past relationship or trying to understand a past relationship, there's clarity coming to you where you see the bigger picture. Capricorn, this is a really great weekend for romance. Keep an eye on, if you're single, great time to connect with someone. But if you're in a relationship, this is a great time to allow the relationship to grow to where it needs to go. Aquarius, this is a really psychic energy coming your way. Keep an eye on dreams, meditation, working with crystals, any researching anything spiritual to you. It's going to be very strong. The guardians are asking to keep an eye on past life translations, but I feel like that's going to come to you through both daydreams and dreams. So a heads up on that. And then for Pisces, this is a weekend to rest, recharge, and center. Either your father or a father figure may have wisdom or not words for you that will be proved more profound than what you first thought. So just sort of heads up, there's a connection here with your father or father figure. It could be grandfather, but they're focusing on father. All right, everyone. Thank you for checking out the readings. Take care.